Hey. Surprise. Hey, Jennifer and Amber and Shelly and Rose and Heather. Jean, how are you guys doing? Heather's first time for a live show. Hey, Sally. Shannon. I look confused. I'm sick. I'm really, really sick. Hey, Kim. Kind of came out of nowhere. I woke up this morning and I thought that I was snoring in my sleep or something because my throat hurt. And it's just getting worse and worse, and I have a fever now, and I feel gross. Hey, Beth. Oh, it's so exciting to see all you guys in here. I'm attempting to be alive right now. Attempting. It's really hard for me to figure out how to do live shows because it's been so long since I do them. I do them so far apart that I get on there and I'm like, because I don't do them like live streaming through YouTube. I do them through Google Hangout. Because you have to have too much like encoding software and all this other crap in order to do it straight through YouTube, and I just don't have that. So it's a little confusing. I wasn't sure I was doing it right. Oh, my bun? Do you know that it actually took me a long, long time to figure out how to do a bun like this? I always saw girls in high school that had a bun like that, and I'm like, man, my bun looks like shit. Why can't I get a bun like them? Hello, Laura. Maciel, am I saying that right? Dana, Rose, Kelly, Cindy. Yeah, I should probably be in bed, but I've been in bed basically all day. I filmed 2 videos today and then I've been in bed for the rest of the day doing nothing. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get on and have some girl talk with my girls and maybe it'll make me feel a little bit better. Oh, Shelly got her man watching the tube. Yeah, well, my husband watches too. It's just he watches weird stuff. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Shannon said, love your channel. This makes my night. It makes my night that you love my channel. Hi, Angie. Dalen. Ooh, I said it right. I didn't even read your comment. I get so excited when I see people's names right. What is everybody doing for this weekend? Anything? I have so many videos I'm trying to get done, and I'm hoping that when I go to bed tonight, I don't wake up super, super sick. Oh, Deborah, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Sherry. I love this. I feel like it's girl time. Don't you? Don't you feel like it's girl time? Like everybody in the house, leave me alone. I'm having girl time. Hey, Lori. So glad to see you here. I try to do it a little bit later because I know that a lot of people, we have lives, we have a family. So we have to wait until later. And a lot of people are on the East Coast like I am. So things are different. Oh, Sally, it's 1:45 in the morning. Yeah, it's only almost 10 here. Yeah, it's almost 10. Amber says she's in pajamas with a full face of makeup and a half pint of ice cream. I need that. I need that so bad. Wait, Dalen, did you say you crocheted? Hello, Sherry. When I do live shows, I rarely ever have makeup on. It just, the more comfortable I get with my channel, because I've been on here for like 3 years, going on 4, I think, the more comfortable I become, the less that I do things with makeup on, even though I'm a makeup channel. Oh, you're welcome, Shannon. You're getting close to 100, girl. I remember being close to 100. Katie, I'm glad you got in here too. I'm so glad you guys are here. Laura wants to know how old are my kids. The most recent one is almost 7 months. I would say 6.5 months. Then I have an 11-year-old, and she's my daughter, Emily. And then I have a 5-year-old who is Kingston. 3 redheads. Feel bad for me because I feel bad for me. Like the hair, but like it down better. Oh, yeah. All through high school, I only wore my hair up. So I love it down and curled, and so doesn't my husband. Joyful Beauty Channel. Hello, Twisted Friday. Everybody's in tonight. I love this. Yes, pre-filming. That's my life. Shannon, that's my life. It's all I can do. The show is started, Heather. It started. Nikki's Nonsense. It's just a bunch of nonsense. My throat is killing me. I'm keeping up on the ibuprofen, hoping for the best. I don't know what I did because nobody else in the house seems to be sick. I don't leave my house ever, like literally ever. So I don't know what's going on with it. It's only this one side too, and my gland is swollen, and I'm just like, what is going on? Oh, Darish. Hey, girl. And thank you. No, this is crazy. I was about to actually do a face mask. Tracy actually won my giveaway for the Christiana Ann Cosmetics. I just told her. I think that was actually her texting me. I just told her. Do you have the crud too? The crud sounds about right, Sherry. My name is, oh goodness, girl. Majin? 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 Majin. Why they gotta be so hard? Vitamins? Ugh. I saw that, Katie. I saw that you tagged me. I'm a horrible commenter because I usually have kids running around me, but I did see that you tagged me in that. I have it written down. Thank you, Sally. A blocked lymph node? Do you could be blocked? See, I was afraid I had tonsillitis. I'm like, please, no. Beauty and the Berg is in. You guys, they have an amazing channel. You guys should check them out. If you guys have a channel, feel free to link it or, let people know so they can check you out. Hey, Kim. Oh, I feel like I need to get a tissue. I feel like I'm going to snot. Sorry. I'm swear it's full on, like it's in me. It's in me. I bet you one of those kids gave me something. Contagious little gremlins. I'll be right back. Oh, she wants to come in like on the live show? Okay. Yeah, tell her to brush her hair. Oh, sorry guys. I needed to get a tissue. Throat spray and gargle. Don't take antibiotics for a sore throat. They don't work. I don't have antibiotics anyway. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Nikki, when do you do your eye makeup? Does your eyebrow ring get in the way? No, it really doesn't. I mean, it gets a little dirty, so I kind of have to like turn it a little bit to clear it off. But other than that, oh, thank you, Kelly. You guys are so nice. My daughter actually wants to come in. She's supposed to be in bed, but she's sneaky and it's Saturday, so I'm trying. Trying to be the cool mom. What would you do if not YouTube? Well, I was a CNA for a while because I took care of my dad. He had lung cancer and emphysema, and I took care of him for a while, up until I think I was 17 when he passed away. And I just enjoyed it. Not the fact that my father obviously was sick and passed away, but taking care of people. So I got into CNA work and I was going to college for nursing and I really liked that. So that's probably an avenue I would have pursued a little bit harder. But then I decided to grow my family and be a stay-at-home mom. So I don't know. know if I would do anything besides just be a stay-at-home mom if I didn't do YouTube. Can you close the door for me, please? Kim, oh, I know you've been watching me for a while, Kim, because I see you. I see your comments. I'm having a live show with my friends. This is my daughter, Emily, and our fat cat, Heike. He's going to claw me. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. You guys are so sweet. Twisted Franny is a nurse. Girl, you deserve everything for being a nurse. She's Emily. Oh, look, they're all saying hi to you. Yeah, even the cat is a ginger, Nona. Put him down, he's gonna get you. Ah, help me. Send help. And cake, because I want some cake. Aw, everybody's saying hi to you. Come look. Look. Look at all that. Hi, Emily, with little hearts. And kitty meow. Look at that. Look at all those people saying hi to you. Those are people from all across the United States, the world. Yeah, they're from everywhere. Hi, Emily. I want ginger too. So, now that I got you here, let us know. Do ginger suck souls? Are your freckles of souls that you have sucked? Nice. Oh, look. Hi, Emily from Newfoundland. Ooh, that's Brenda. Oh, I want cake too, Amber. I always want cake. I think any. Um. Thank you. Washington States, Nova Scotia. That's in Canada, by the way. I didn't know that. I thought it was like up by the Antarctica area. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't finish school. California. You guys are so amazing. I'm not even like 15 minutes in this, and it's like probably one of the best live shows I've ever done. Because there's so many people in here, and it's like all my girls. Yes, I agree with Jean. Thank you to all the nurses. I know how hard that is. It is like a thankless job. You know, I feel like I deserve cake because I had 3 redheads. You know, I helped populate their rare species. I hear him purring. And I don't think he's purring because he's happy. I think he's going to scratch my eye out. He looks pissed. That's a mad cat. He got broke out of the SPCA for this shit. That's what he's thinking. The cat's she loves cats. To the point where I'm pretty sure that they hide from her. Yeah. They hide from her a little bit. Yeah, save the gingers because they're like the less populous, right? There's not a lot. They're coming back though because I remember when I was pregnant with Keegan, my doctor was actually the one that I absolutely hated and I did a video on. She was a redhead and she had redheaded children. And she asked me about my other children and I told her that they were redheads and she got so excited. I think it was the first time she was actually nice to me. I was too heavy for her. I was too fat for her. She just knew I was going to have gestational diabetes. Little did she know I just had a very, very fat baby inside of me, making me humongous. What do you all plan to get, if anything, for the 21 Days of Beauty? I actually had that magazine. I don't know where it is now because those tend to disappear in my house quite quickly. It was on my husband's bureau, and I think that he hid it there for a reason. But I saw 2 things. I think I want to get the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner and a Laura Geller blush because they're like so cheap. Oh God, I have cramps so bad. Does anybody watch me on Snapchat? I was like TMIing it about how I got my period a week early on the day of my anniversary, my 7-year wedding anniversary, which is yesterday. I'm still bitter about it. I am still bitter AF about this, and it hurts. A lot of people, Kim, were saying that they didn't get their Ulta flyer. I wonder why. Now's a good time to stock up. But I also know that the Sephora VIB sale or some kind of sale is happening in probably a month, maybe less. Hi, Violina? Hey, girl. Sorry if I just completely messed up your name. Yeah, Katie. How does that happen? That's so mean, isn't it? Like Aunt Flo is mean. Mean. Like, wait, what? I didn't see that the Dose of Colors palette will be $16. That's gonna sell out in like 5 minutes, and you know that is. I want the berries one so bad. So bad. Hello, Lulu. Today, 2 days early. Why does it seem like when you get your period early, it is killer? Killer. But if you get it late, it's kind of the same way too. I don't like apples, and I think this is bullshit. I have the Urban Decay primer. I really, really like it. I have 2 of them, actually. You don't need to go get turkey because she's been harassing the old man all day. She jumped on his back, tried to bite his neck. Who does that to the elderly? Your cat is out of control. Oh, the Marvelous Mauves. I want them all. I want them all. After having the one, I'm insanely wanting it. Hey, Lou, can you do me a favor? Can you grab me the ibuprofen up there? I need to take more. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to ask me now. It's not a rock, it's a piece of poop. I just did a video on that. It's soap for your face. It looks like poop. It smells good though, right? I said it looked like dinosaur poop. What do you think? Poop egg. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I actually just did this tonight, like a few seconds ago, actually. I always do my own nails and my own hair because I'm too scared to let someone else do it. It's from OPI. It's the Thrill of Brazil. This is a 1-coat red polish. It's gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Shelly, the Mac Fix Plus. Why is that so hard for me to say? That is half off, and I want that too. That was another one that I made note of. Max Freeze Gel. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna have to look and see if we have that. Yeah, the volcano soap. It's good, right? Beth, I had the Benefit one and I actually gave it away. I don't care for it. Just because I have oily skin and it tends to make everything slip and slide. For pores, I love the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More. I think that is so good. And I agree, Tracy. There wasn't much that I was very excited about with that, so it kind of stunk. But there was a couple of things I was like, ooh. Who said that? Oh shit, can I go up? Oh, yes I can. Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking of signing up for BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is really good. Never tried different gel. Oh, okay. Good night, Katie. Thank you for coming in. That cat is evil. Don't bring her too close to me. She scratches me, she's gonna be an outdoor kitty. That cat only allows Emily to touch it. and she beats up my older cat. Why do I feel like I hear things? Why are you playing? You're not supposed to be playing. What's going on in the world right now? Okay, I think I got it. I have 2 cats. We just had one that we rescued from the SPCA, and then we got another one from a friend who had a bunch of kittens they were trying to get rid of for my daughter's birthday. The cat that we got for my daughter only lets my daughter touch it. It's like, it acts feral almost. Like, it's insane, but it's very protective over Emily. I've never tried the Smashbox primer water. I was thinking about it, but I just can't get over the fact that you're paying that much for water. Or prime, I can't. CoverGirl Kelly. Now that is crazy. I'm trying. CoverGirl contacted me, said they wanted to send me out some things. That was over a month ago. I haven't received anything from them. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it just takes a long time, or who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm antisocial too. I get anxiety even just doing live shows, but I try my best. I want to try, like, I think I'm gonna wait and see if I can get the Smashbox primer water in like a deluxe size sample, or in some kind of like samples with purchases kind of thing, so I can try it out, because I can't spend that kind of money without knowing that it's gonna be something I'll use all the time, and I just don't know if that's a product that I would use all the time. I try to be social, and people think that I'm very social because of my channel, but I'm actually really, really not. Do you know how much it's gonna be, Lulu? How much is off or anything like that? Hey, Em, will you go brush your teeth, please? Did you take your night pills? Go take those too, please. Take your cat, because she's been scratching up things. Half off? Well, that's not bad. It was yesterday, Cassandra. See, $16 for the full size bottle is not bad. See, that's gonna get me. I think that you're right, Sherry. I think that I've talked about this before. I think that 90% of YouTubers and creators and people who are on social media, we're here because this is where we feel safe. And a lot of us aren't very good at being around people or groups, or, just don't have friends, or there's something going on. Like, for me, it's my mental illnesses. It keeps me inside. I don't like dealing with people out there, and online is safe for me, because when I start to feel like it's too much, I can shut things down, and that gives me a calmness. And then I've always had people who just weren't my type of person forced upon me, around me. And online, you're surrounded by people who enjoy you and that you enjoy, so you really don't have to have anyone you don't like pushed on you. Thank you. I had some good dinner. We had lobster mac and cheese with shrimp. Yeah, I'm the same, Sherry. Like, I can interact with you guys really, really good, but I'm not so good, like, out in the world. I didn't used to be like that either, but yes. See, the same with me, Cassandra. I have bipolar and BPD and a horrible anxiety disorder, and it's just better for me online. What do you think is the best value for money setting spray for foundation? Seriously, where did it go? I was just using it. Like, I used it today. Where the hell is it? Oh, I actually talk about this in my I Hauled It. This is the Essence Makeup Fixing Spray. I use it as a setting spray. This is the best thing I've used so far, setting spray wise. And It's only a few dollars, you guys. It's so good. I just hate that it's in such a small bottle, but it looks like that. So good. I mean, it just melts everything and nothing moves all day. I spend 8 hours a day with 22nd graders. That's all the interaction I need. Oh my goodness, yes. I never talk to anybody besides that. This cat. This cat. Why are you doing this to me, cat? Hold on. I'll be right back. Why are you doing that to me? That's my wall. Go on now. I have a white kind of like rug fur thing here, and I was opening up a package that I got from Octoly, and it broke. It was broken. It was an eyeshadow palette, and it's all over my carpet thingy now. It's all over it. Don't you give up. I saw your comment. I don't know where it was. I was gonna get a hold of you. I still need to text you back. But we're gonna talk, Tammy. Teachers just they're another one like nurses that for one don't get paid enough. Don't get enough. It's a thankless job once again, and you guys don't have enough resources. It's the same thing with nurses and teachers and quite frankly a lot of other kinds of positions too. We definitely do not give up on this channel because you guys are my strength and you know that I'm here if you guys need to talk. I have you on first on my text, Tammy. So don't be doing nothing crazy, girl, because you know I'm here. Tracy, I like that shirt. I saw a commercial for this medication called, I think it was Latuda for bipolar. I don't know. You did not force yourself upon me, Tracy. You did not. I am so glad that you contacted me, though. I love it when anybody contacts me personally and we can have conversations. I do that all day, day in, day out, having personal conversations with everybody. I just, it's so fulfilling, and it's the number one reason why I started my channel was for friends. So I love it. I don't want you guys to ever think you're bugging me. Sometimes I have days where it's so much at once, so I try to get to people as I can, or there's something going on, or I'm having a day because you know I go through ups and downs myself emotionally, and sometimes I just can't even bear to look at my phone. But I try. I try my best. Thank you, Shannon. You should talk about it. Lunesta. Is it Lunesta? I think it's Latuda. Latuda. It sounds like toot. My stomach's okay. It's my throat. My head is killing me. What are you taking away from your family? Okay, I'm super excited. Yay. Thank you, Pamela. That's really nice. I don't have a neti pot. I'm actually deathly afraid of them. I'm so scared. Like there how do you not drown? Like honestly, how do you not drown? See, that's what I was afraid of is that I'm gonna have strep throat because I have so much filming I have to do tomorrow. So I'm afraid I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna wake up super sick and I'm not gonna be able to talk because I have to film for a sponsored video tomorrow. And I'm just like, if I'm super sick, then I'm just screwed. What what do I vape or I don't know much started yeah, this is, I vape because I quit smoking cigarettes 2 years ago almost. So we use vaping to make sure that we stay away from cigarettes. Still vaping nic, so I'm still, addicted to nicotine, but we are working our way down the ladder of that and hopefully won't even need this soon. Yes. Okay. Yes, takes place on Hulu. That's what I was watching when I saw it. You get to see them over and over and over and over again. Don't you love it? April, which is actually a subscriber too, she made me buy Hulu because she got me hooked on watching Dead Files. So I couldn't watch them anywhere else but on YouTube, and they didn't have all the episodes, so I bought Hulu because Hulu had it, and then I was seeing those ads on Hulu for it. See, I only vape one thing, and it is a vanilla cream cake from a certain company, and I have vaped it since I started, and I've tried other things, and I hate them. They make me wanna gag. So I just stick with this. Of course, it's gonna be a dessert, right? A cake makes sense. Take honey with lemon. My husband tries to get me to swallow whole raw, like, raw honey, and it's ugh, it makes me gag. Yeah, but how do you not breathe it in and drown? A neti pot. I think that when you go from smoking cigarettes to vaping, you really have to find that one thing that you're like, "Okay, this can replace a cigarette." Because for me, it's like my husband is very into vaping more on a hobby level. For me, it's more on I wanna stay away from cigarettes. You know, so that's what it is for me. So I'm sticking with whatever works to keep me away from a cigarette. For him, he's got like 500 different kinds of juices. He's got like 40 different kinds of mods, which are just these things, all bunch of different tanks, different kinds. I mean, he's a straight lung vapor, and I'm a mouth to lung because it's got to be like a cigarette. I have Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Hulu. I don't need cable anymore. I have everything. Everything. Oh, is Shannon leaving? Good night, Shannon. I don't the comments went too fast for me. Shit. Weird. I'm just scared. I don't want to do it. But there's nothing up in my nose. It's all coming out. My favorite eyeshadow palette at the moment. God, I don't even know because I have so many I'm trying, Tracy. Um, Eyeshadow palette. Damn it, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yes, mine's a hobby things at this point. Yeah, yeah. Mods can get super expensive, super expensive. Let me see. What have I been really enjoying? God, I don't know. It's not really one specific palette. I've been liking a lot of different things, like a lot, and trying a lot of new things. So I don't really have one specific. Because I'm not like a one palette person. When I do my eye looks, usually I use at least two different palettes. A shot of whiskey, shot of lemon juice, shot of honey. Like all of that mixed together. I'm horrible at alcohol though. I can't do whiskey. I'll throw up. I will throw up. No, no, I have that issue too where I'll use it once and then I'm just like, meh. No, I didn't get the back talk palette, sadly. I didn't get the soft glam either, just because I have those colors and I'm just like, eh. And I used to collect Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, and I had like 6 of them, and I ended up giving every single one of them away. Whiskey is nasty, but my husband loves whiskey, so we have a ton of it. You need a 12-step program for your palette addiction. I'm pretty sure everybody here needs a 12-step program for some type of makeup product. Yeah, crazy, right, Sally? It's so much fun. Just pop on out of nowhere, and there's just all my favorite people. I'm so glad that so many people that like, I recognize you guys in your names because you comment so much, or I just personally talk to you, and you're all in here tonight. The only thing that I've ever hit pan on is my chocolate bar palette, and that was the shade that you use to set your primer with, like, that's the only one I've ever hit pan on. Yes. "Hello, I'm Nikki, and I am a horrible makeup addict." Shit. Mm. Hi, Jerry. I keep doing declutters, and then I still need to keep doing them. Lip products, I just decluttered that whole lip thing back there, and now I have no room in it again. Well, I can't blame myself. I blame Tracy. I kind of am with Sherry on this. I don't plan on changing a thing about my addiction. Yeah, he's very Irish. Hence the Murphy name. He likes potatoes, meat, and whiskey. So he says that he's a straight up Mick. I don't know what a Mick is, but I'm guessing it's an Irish person. Oh, that's so awesome, Kendra. Thank you. It's okay if you don't comment. Don't worry about that. I suck at commenting too. I try, but usually I'm either doing my makeup or I'm getting dressed or I'm washing dishes or I'm watching the kids and I'm doing something with them, and I like to watch people as I'm doing things, like have it play in the background. And I always make sure that I give it a thumbs up and that I watch right through the ads too, because I literally cannot do anything other than that. But commenting, I'm a little bit of a shitbird with commenting. So I can't be mad at anybody if they are what I call silent viewers, because I am one too. 100 pallets? I would die and go to heaven. I don't even have that many. Have I tried the Maybelline Superstay Matte ink yet? No, I haven't tried that. Whoa, we're going fast. The Mick is after the Mickens. Oh, okay. I'm hoping it wasn't something mean, like people are gonna be like, hey, okay, you're an asshole. My favorite lip gloss, I don't really use lip gloss, but I like the Laura Geller lip glosses and the Laura Mercier lip glosses. Those are really, really good. Not sticky. They have some pigment to them. I really like those ones. Yeah, I am like a 99% watcher on my phone, and I won't comment if I'm watching on my phone. I always send my niece things too. This whole thing right in here is full of skincare that I'm actually sending my niece. Thank you, Tiffany. Yay, hey girl, how you doing? Tiffany is gonna take me to Disneyland with her when she goes again. She doesn't know it, but she is. She is, because she wouldn't just leave me behind like that. Would you, Tiffany? Try the Maybelline Stay Matte. No, Matte and Poreless. Matte and Poreless. I just used that today. It was so good. The Dose of Colors lip glosses are perfection, but they are $17. Ooh. My favorite eyeliner for what? Like liquid eyeliner or pencil eyeliner? My pencils are the Essence gel liners, and for the top, it's DHC, the DHC liner. So good. So good. If your eye is just pikey, that's bad. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that means, but I'll make sure to never say that to my husband or anyone. Oh, Carla, I get it. I totally understand. Totally understand that. My husband had to get surgery. He needs it all over again for carpal tunnel on his elbows, on his wrists, on his hands. It's really bad. Hobbies besides makeup? Hidden object games. I'm kind of a little bit of a gamer. I liked playing games on the computer and on the Xbox, and I have a Nintendo DS. And yes, I do. I bought my kids Nintendo DSs, and then I bought my damn self one because they were so good. And I play Zelda. I love Zelda. Have you ever did a makeup swap? I did. I have done one big makeup swap when I first started my channel, and then I did a Secret Santa swap with a Facebook group. And it was fun, but it can be hit and miss. I've seen people get ripped off pretty bad. What's on my list for the Ulta sale? While I was looking, I heard the primer spray Smashbox is half off, so I'm thinking about that. The Stila Stay All Day eyeliner, the Laura Geller blush. There was something else, and now I forgot. Pretty sure my husband threw away my magazine on me. Pretty sure. I've been spending a lot of money at Kohl's, ordering on Kohl's. I don't know why, but I ordered my kids a bunch of stuff just just because. I got Kohl's cash back. I have like $40 or $50 in cash back now. The Ulta sale, it starts. Can someone tell us when it starts? But it's like 21 days where they have sales where like a couple of products are basically half off. Every single day the products change. You cosplay? I don't know about that. I'm not that into gaming. I just know that I like to play it, and I love Link. Okay. I don't think I saw any Clarisonic heads in there. Did anybody know? Starts tomorrow until April 7th. Oh God. Squirrel of Mystery? Is it supposed to be Squirrel of Mystery? I love that name. Hello. Hi. I love your profile name. My nickname growing up was Squirrel, so I feel a kinship there. Yes, I do have a daughter. I was actually quite surprised that she even came where you could see her because she has a lot of issues that she goes through. She's got bipolar as well and a lot of different stuff going on, and ADHD, ODD, OCD. I mean, she's got a bunch of stuff. And usually she doesn't speak and she doesn't like, a lot of people to see her or talk to her. So that was actually really like a huge step for her. I'm very, very proud of her for doing that. Yes, we do. And to protect our nuts. She was so happy that you guys were all saying hi to her, so thank you for that. It made her feel so good. She was smiling so big. I don't really get to see her smile too often. Usually I'm trying to pry just one word out of her mouth to know how her day was. And if you guys are not subscribed to Tiffany Dawn, you need to go subscribe to Tiffany. I saw that you were close to 6,000, and so I shouted you out on Twitter, and Jen Loves Reviews retweeted it. So I was glad to see that you went over 6K, girl. We need to get you up there. Like, people just need to see you because I freaking have so much inspiration from your channel. I love watching it all. I look forward to your videos because I know that there's always going to be one in the morning. I should have her do my makeup and see how she does because she's always playing around with it and she's always asking me things about it. And I think that there's something there. Mm-hmm. My daughter has a lot of anxiety too and depression. And it's just so hard because I'm like, she's 11 years old. Like, what does she have to be depressed about? She has no idea. Like, she has no idea. Of course she can't help it. Um, I just, I struggle. I struggle with it. And anyone who's a parent of a child who has a learning disability or any kind of depression or disorders, anything like that, it's really, really hard not to put all of that inward and blame yourself. And so I try. It's a preteen thing. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Of course. See, I I love just good channels. I love good channels from smaller channels, and, like, I don't wanna go anywhere without you guys. Like, "You're coming with me, man," like I always say. Like, we all have to stick together. Jen is amazing. I met Jen 2 years ago at Generation Beauty, and what I remember, because I was so scared because I went to the cocktail party alone, and with my anxiety, I wanted to throw up, so I immediately started drinking alcohol. It was not a good idea because I don't drink. And I was a little tipsy by the time she got there, and alls I remember is Jen running up to me, and she's like, "Nikki Murphy!" She hugged me, she had a camera with her, and she was going off about how her camera batteries died or something like that, and I was just like, "Jen!" Like, she makes you feel at home. The moment you meet her in person, you just feel at home. Like, Jen is seriously such a good person, and she is completely who she is online, it's who she is offline. I really like her, and I really relate to her husband too. And their kids are amazing. So, do I have the back talk? What is the back talk? Who's it from? Who's it from? Oh, well, I'm glad that I can. I'm really, really glad that I could. I mean, I know that we're all always looking for fresh, people to watch and people that we can trust. So when I find channels like that, I just Urban Decay, back talk. No, I don't think I have that. I don't have any palettes from Urban Decay. I don't think I have any. Is it like an eyeshadow palette or a face palette? Sounds familiar. What is Jen? I'll type it in here. I watched Jen since before I even started my own channel. She would review things. She was like an unboxing channel, and she would unbox things with her daughter on the porch. And I loved watching her. I don't know why, but she was just so funny and down to earth, and she was the only one that didn't seem like a robot at the time. Maybe I don't have the back talk. I don't have any Urban Decay palettes, I don't think. Do I? No. I don't think I do. I don't think I have any Urban Decay palettes. Yes, when you watch a smaller YouTube channel, there's so many pros versus watching a larger YouTuber's channel. So many. So many. It's like an actual attainable community. If you watch a larger YouTuber, you might as well just be talking to the wind. It was just like if a celebrity opened up a YouTube channel. They're never going to reply to you. Um, you're mostly just going to get hated on if you do comment because there's too many trolls in the comment section just looking for it. You get lost in it all. You're never going to win a giveaway because you're literally one in like 5 million. It's more fun in the smaller communities. Yes, I agree, Tiffany. Jen's humbleness is like, I just love the girl. I have a hard time with Urban Decay shadows. A lot of them I just don't care for. I don't know if it's their formula or what, but a lot of them I'm just like, ugh. I love Emily Noel too. How is she not at 1 million subscribers? How did that even happen? She's like an OG and she's amazing. Like, why is she not at a million? Because she's not kiss ass enough? I don't know how that goes, but I did, Tiffany. I'm actually subscribed to her. That's probably the first and only celebrity that I saw make a YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, yay! And that's why too. I was like, that's Channing's wife. I need her. I think so, Sherry. I think it is because she won't sell out. I mean, does she even do sponsors? Not that that's selling out. You guys know how I feel about sponsors. I do them regularly. But I don't think I've ever even seen her do one, and if she does, she doesn't do them very often. She just kinda does her own thing. Just sits down on the floor in her room like day 1 and does her own thing, and I love that. Tracy, Tracy, we're skipping April, right? I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you right now. She's trying to give me a heart attack. I freaking know she is. Check your phone. Tracy. I didn't think she did. I think that she might have once or twice that I've seen, but it was like it was something huge. Like she worked with Ulta or something. I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Don't her daughters, Emily Noel's daughters, don't they remind you of little Snow Whites? Like they're just so porcelain with their perfect little curls. Do I ever get high-end PR? The only high-end PR I get is from Kevin Aquan. They send me some things every now and then, which I about shit a brick when they put me on their PR list because I don't know how that happened. Like, I don't know how that happened. They just emailed me one day and I was like, and I thought it was just going to be like a one-time thing because that's really the only kind of PR I get. It's not really continuous. It's like, oh, well, let's just send you out a package and then I never hear from them again. But Kevin Aquan sends me stuff all the time and I always get so excited when I see a package from them. I don't really care for watching larger channels either. I had my favorites and now I don't even watch them anymore. I'm just so like, meh. Well, some of them do. Some of the small channels eventually get bigger, like Raw Beauty Christie. She's getting bigger. And it's sad in a way, like, you're happy for them because that's what you want, you know, for a smaller channel that you watch, you start to feel like you know them and that you like them a lot, and you wish for their success. But when they do gain that success, it's kinda like, "Oh, shit, like, is it not gonna be how it used to be now?" You know, it's sad, it's a happy sad, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? You can tell you can tell almost right away once someone gets a little bit of success who they're gonna be, no matter what level they get to. And like Jen got a huge rush of subscribers, and that girl's still number one. She's still who she is. She's just working 10 times harder now. Emily's always the same. I really do like Christy, and I wish her the best. Like I think that she is a great girl. She's hilarious. I'm just hoping that she doesn't find herself in the wrong crowd to get bad reputation. Yeah. Like I feel like if my channel blew up and I wasn't able to interact with everybody like I do now, I don't think that I would like it. I don't know how I would deal with that. I organize my makeup all the time. I'm constantly playing with it, swatching it, staring at it. Yeah, that's the addict in me. How do I feel about Kristen Dominique? I'm subscribed to her, but to be honest, there's something about her that just doesn't grab my attention all the time. I like her. It's just she's not my go-to. Well, I know I had a friend, she's still my friend, Ellie, and she was Elko NYC here on YouTube, and she had a series called Holy Fails or Holy Grails or Holy Grails or Holy Fails, something like that. And it went viral and she blew up. Her channel blew up. She was on Dr. Oz. I mean, and she had BPD, she has BPD, and it triggered that and she couldn't come back to YouTube. Just a huge ass channel just sitting there stagnant because it triggers her mental disorder and she can't do it. It was just too much for her. I feel like my channel won't blow up. I think that I might get around like the 50,000 range, maybe max, but I don't think that I'll ever blow up. I seem to be the one that's just kind of like forgotten. That's kind of how I feel today. I wrote something about it on Twitter because someone is in about the 50,000 range. I did a video called products that I received in PR that I would buy with my own money. And someone did that about a month after me, not even. Someone made the same kind of video, never credited me. I can't tell you if she watches me or if she knew about it or if just coincidentally a month later she came up with the same exact idea I did. I don't know. But she put that video out there, and now a lot of people are doing it more and more, and they're crediting her for it. And I'm just sitting here like, me. But it happens all the time. It happens all the time. It could be harmless. She could have came up with it on her own. She comes up with a lot of unique ideas on her channel, but it just sucks, you know? It just sucks because I feel like my channel's so small that I'm just either forgettable or easily overseen. Yes, Ready, Set, Glamour. I wonder why exactly she just decided to stop her channel and if she's ever gonna come back. I actually really liked her. I I noticed that, like, when things went south between her and Laura Lee, that it just kinda all fell apart for her, and I used to love Laura Lee. If anyone is not new here to me, you guys know how much I loved Laura, but she seems to have a repetitive thing with all of her friends, like, they don't stay friends. There's a common denominator there. So I'm just like, "Ugh." Lori, I am too. Mine comes in and out. Like, mine's just today is not a good day. I love Jessica Braun. I love her. She's my spirit animal. Who's not too much bigger than me? Yeah, see, I'm the same way. I liked her a lot, and now I'm thinking about unsubscribing. Like, nothing really against her. It's just her channel doesn't give me anything that I looked for before. I don't feel like I can relate to her anymore. And that's fine. You know, that doesn't make her a bad person. It's just I can't relate to Laura Lee anymore. And it's really, really sad because I've been watching her since she had 10,000 subscribers. And I really liked her. I supported a lot of her collaborations. And I can't. I can't wait to see her baby too, Tiffany. You know she's gonna pop out a little mini. It's gonna be a mini, like a Minnie Mouse. I can't wait. I think that Laura Lee has changed with her success too. I mean, everybody is gonna change with their life experiences. If any of us woke up tomorrow and we were Mariah Carey rich, we would eventually change. You're gonna change. But I just feel like for me, her change has become unrelatable for me. That's all. Like, it's just I can't relate. I don't relate anymore. So I'm just like, okay, well, I wish her the best, but it's not entertaining for me anymore. Yes, Michelle from Ready Set Glamour. Michelle wasn't so bad. She was another person that's kind of like Christine Dominique for me. Um, I like her. I say subscribe, but I didn't watch a lot of her videos, like not too many of them. When I'm getting ready and there's just no other videos to watch, I'll pop on Christine's like get ready with me's or makeup tutorials, but I really don't pay much attention to them. It's mostly just for background noise while I'm getting ready. That's so sad. She must have just decided that YouTube wasn't for her, and that's such a shame because she was really starting to go places. And it's so crazy to me because, I would work so hard to have a channel, like be able to have a channel of that size. And to just watch someone just throw it all away is just like, why? Yeah, Tiffany, that's how I feel too. How I feel. I used to like Jaclyn Hill because I thought she was really entertaining, and she is. She's an entertaining girl. She's got a nice personality, but I'm just so sick of all of them. I'm just so sick of all of them. It's not relatable to me anymore. It's not something that entertains me. They're doing the same types of videos over and over and over again, and the smaller community is where it's at. People are doing unique things down here. We're making unique video ideas and we're doing things. We're making moves. That's what we're doing. Oh, I think they all do good makeup, except for Manny who can't match his foundation. But other than that, I think that they're the size that they are for a reason. A lot of people, a lot of younger people relate to them. They have a cult following, but I'm just not one of them. I think maybe you have to be a certain age to like them. I don't know. I mean, Jacqueline Hill's makeup is insane. That girl knows how to do makeup. And I like her palette with Morphe. I actually bought it and I still have it and I really like it. And her palette that she did with Becca. I have that too and I really, really like it. The girl's got taste. Christiana's amazing. She's really amazing. Yeah, I think that Tati started to go down the wrong road and then she kind of brought herself back. I think Tati might be the only one that I actually watch more out of any of them, and I even barely watch Tati. Aw, Tiffany. Ah, that's so nice, but it's so wrong. I can do makeup on myself sometimes, but trying to do it on other people, for some reason, I suck at it. I suck at it so bad. To be honest, I do like to follow their drama. I used to like following their drama and not anymore. Like, the drama for me is just it's too much. It's too much. Like, I'm at the point now where I just want it to be about the makeup, and I just want to, like, if I want drama, I watch Grey's Anatomy. I can get it to where it's not so close to home. For someone who's not a creator, watching the drama can be really entertaining, like, really entertaining, but that's like my home base. YouTube is like my home base, and I don't want the drama. I just don't want I was in it pretty hardcore when I first started my channel. My chat spats were really kinda negative, and it's just not where I wanna go anymore with it. I guess I'm at a point in my life where we can gossip. That's what my chat spats are all about, is gossiping, but I don't want it to hurt anyone. I don't wanna name call people. I don't want to make assumptions and spread what could possibly be complete freaking lies to strangers online. I'm just over that. Exactly, Sherry. I love Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's. I love Grey's so much. I don't watch Jeffree Star, but that's just because his personality, I can't do it. It sucks the energy right out of my body. I'm the same way. Hello, Samantha. Good night, Sally. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Right? I know. You found me because of videos of people talking shit about me. I was pretty deep in a lot of drama because when I first started my channel, what happened to my Posh Closet? I deleted it because of the people that harassed me and stalked me off Guru Gossiper. Like, it wasn't just them either. It was Vanessa from Vad is Rad. It was a bunch of different people. Like, a bunch of different people were freaking out on me for doing things that they didn't agree with, and then other people who were doing the same things were quiet little crickets while I was getting attacked for doing stuff that they were doing too, and I was just over it. I was so over it. I was just like, "You know what? Forget it. I'll do my own blog sale or something like that, and I don't have to give Poshmark shit, and I'll just do it myself." I love the originals. I love the originals. I love Vampire Diaries. I haven't watched 50 Shades, the newest one. I haven't watched it yet. I know a lot of people are mad at Tati lately. I know a lot of people are mad. I honestly just don't give a shit enough to have an emotion like that towards her. I just don't care. I don't care about her vitamins. I don't think she was trying to rip anybody off because she just doesn't seem like that type. She does a lot of things for her viewers, but I think that I just don't care. I just don't care. Is it bad? Because I mean, I know people don't like the 50 Shades of Grey, like, but I like it. I've read all the books. I freaking love them. I love them. Hi, Amy. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. I know. Netflix is so mean. They wait forever to put up new seasons. I just really hope that Tati comes out with some freaking skincare or makeup so people will stop killing her about the vitamins. Like, people just didn't want vitamins. They wanted makeup or skin. They wanted something else. Of course. Do the movies ever do the books justice? I agree with Tracy too. Stay in your lane. That was hilarious. Probably because it was bad acting. That's true, Kendra. Crossfire. Why does that sound familiar to me, Cassie? The Crossfire series. You guys are hilarious in the comment section. People who watch this on the playback are gonna be like, "Why is Nikki just staring off?" Because I'm reading your guys' comments because you guys, I just love you guys. Claudia's taking the vitamins. I heard that they smell like granola. What do they smell like, Claudia? Because a lot of people are saying that they don't even smell like that nasty vitamin smell. I am so pissed. The only thing that I'm pissed about with the 50 Shades of Grey series is that Charlie, what is his last name? Hunnam. He was the guy that's off of Sons of Anarchy. He was supposed to be the character, the Grey character. Like, why? I would have loved to have seen his butt cheeks. Like, ugh. They don't smell bad. I didn't know. I saw a lot of people saying that they smelled like granola. I was like, oh, I never heard that. Right, Tiffany? And he even made a statement, like he was supposed to do it, and I don't remember why, but he decided to not do that. And I think that he could have, Chelsea. I think he could have fit Gray's character because I think, especially because people relate him to the Sons of Anarchy, but I think he could have because who wouldn't like to see Charlie be a kinky son of a bitch? Like, come on. It would have been good entertainment. Mm, that's right. He had the conflict with the Sons of Anarchy. Ah, my ass cheek hurts. Ow, my butt. Oh. My hips are still not right after having Keegan, so I can't sit in one spot too long or my hips start crunching. Oh yeah, I agree. No matter what they do, the drama only lasts for a week, 2 weeks at most, and everything just fizzles out. People forget, people don't care. I mean, there's literally people who unsubscribe as the drama's happening and then they just resubscribe. Like it doesn't hurt them. It just brings other people to their channel. Drama does not hurt anyone. It doesn't hurt anyone. It just makes them grow bigger. The only people that have any kind of emotional involvement in it is the people who are spreading the drama. No, I didn't have a C-section. I've had all three of my kids vaginally, and it fucking hurt. Ow. Although Keegan came out in 3 minutes. I think I pushed almost 3 times, and the kid came flying out at almost 10 pounds. Was he 10 pounds? I think he was over 10 pounds. I don't know how my vagina lived through that. I agree. It's getting pretty nasty online, but recently I've kind of noticed that there seems to be a little bit of a positive cloud. Like people are getting better. The comments are getting better. I'm getting less and less hate comments. I'm getting a lot of people who are just being very inspired and uplifting and kind. And I hope you're not asking me about Melissa Autry's channel. You don't want to ask me about Melissa Autry's channel. No, you do not. Nope. No. Yeah. 10 pounds. See, my first was my daughter. She was only 7 pounds some odd, and she ripped me side to side. I needed 12 stitches. And then with Kingston, I was fine. He was 8 pounds something. And then I just figured that Keegan was gonna rip me because he was so big. Nope, nope, completely fine. I was just like, what is going on here? You don't want to know, Sherry, because I can't be nice. So you know what they say, when you don't have nothing nice to say, you say nothing at all. Let me just say, like, when someone word for word steals my video idea and then blocks me when I've never even talked to them before, I take issue. I am 31. Did you just call me Thumper? I like that. Lori! You guys, Lori's another one you need to subscribe to. She's freaking amazing. Amazing, especially if you like haul videos. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so young. Thank you for that, because I feel like I'm 80. But the great thing about it, Marinella, if I'm saying your name right, the great thing about it is we can just walk away. Shut your phone off, close your laptop, walk away. Like, really, who are they? These assholes online? It's like the people who mean something are the nice people. Those are the treasures, because it's so easy to go online and find an asshole. One in a million, but to find real friends or really genuinely nice people online is such a treasure. So the greatest thing about it is if people want to be dicks, you can just shut everything down and walk away and go watch TV and eat chips or cake. I'd eat cake. Yeah, I need to watch your haul, Lori. I saw that you posted a haul. I put it on my watch later list so I don't forget to watch it. I love your hauls. I live vicariously through you. Baby boomers. I think I'm in between. I think I can be categorized as a millennial. Bleh. No, just kidding. Nope. I like Peter Ma, Nick Snyder, and Nosy House of Frau. Oh, I don't watch any of them. This is random, but what's the name you're asking about this morning? Couldn't think of it. The Zoo Beauty. They only have one. This is soothing facial toner. It's vegan, cruelty free, has quinoa and cucumber in it. So good. So good. And forgot how much it is. It's under $20, I believe. Amy, you're so nice. Yeah, but I hear, Melissa, that hitting 40 is when your life really starts. We're millennials, Chelsea. Are you embarrassed about it? Like I'm a little embarrassed about it. Baked brownies. Yum. I want a freaking brownie. I want a brownie. Look at how red my face is because I have a fever. I want a brownie. I pout. Just so you know. I pout. Yeah, see, I'm right at the edge of I knew I was on the edge of something, but I can be considered a millennial and oh, Claudia, I'm so sorry. How long ago did you lose him? That's my biggest like stress is to ever lose my husband because I don't know what I would do without him. I mean, I literally do not think that I could live without him. I'm so sorry. That's just oh, Sherry, what's wrong with your husband? Our husbands are going down. I don't get why people hate on me so hard, Beth. I don't know. I fell on hard times like 2 years ago to the point where I went online to say goodbye to people for a while. My really good friend Dawn made a GoFundMe for me. I told her no, but she did it anyway. She was trying to be a good friend. She is an amazing person, and so many people helped me out. I mean, still to this day, I stutter talking about it because I've never seen that kind of kindness in my life. Never. I'm not used to that kind of kindness, especially from strangers. I didn't know how to take it. And I even showed proof of every cent that I did with that money because we got scammed trying to sell our vehicle to pay our bill that was due in 3 days. And I mean, it was a huge, huge mess. Yes, Dawn Cauliflower. And these people attached themselves to me because of the GoFundMe. And they attacked me and called me a scammer and were making videos about me. And it was this huge ordeal. And they almost ruined such an amazing thing because I was like in my bed in tears for a while. I let it get to me pretty hard because I never experienced what people did for me and I had never experienced that kind of hate. And when people try to tell me who I am and it's not true, I get very, very defensive. And I had never gone through that online, so I didn't know better than to just ignore it, you know? So, yeah, it was horrible, Sherry. It was really, really horrible. I felt so bad. I felt like I wanted to give everybody back the money and to just never talk about it again because I was just like, "You know what? I'd rather be freaking homeless." But the only reason why I didn't was because of my children. You know, like I didn't force anybody to donate. There was people who were going on Guru Gossip and lying and saying that they had donated and I scammed them or something, but I don't know how that's possible because I showed what I did with every cent. It wasn't actual donators. Because every time someone said that, I was like, okay, well, tell me your name. I'll send you your money back. Easy peasy. Like I will give you your money back. I don't need your money from someone who's gonna do that to me. And none of them could because none of them had donated. Like it was a huge, huge ordeal. I'm still dealing with it. Still to this day, those people still they call CPS, they call the cops on me all the time. I don't know. Recently and lately they've been kind of like MIA just because I don't pay attention to them. I just block whenever they find me on Twitter. I mean, they literally make Twitter accounts that Nikki's a lying scamming cow or Nikki's still a cunt. Things like that. I mean, there are so many of them that I have blocked. And that's why when I finally do say something some days and people are like, "Oh, just ignore the hate." I'm like, "I have been. I have been ignoring it every single day for years." Sometimes my walls just come down and I'm just like, "Fuck you." for like 5 minutes. That's all. Yeah, see, and I know people are hardcore on GoFundMe's. People do not like people who make GoFundMe's. And that's why I originally told Dawn, like, don't do it because I was scared. I was just like, I don't want people to think that of me. But she was like, "You know what? People care, Nikki." And people did. People helped me out. So, I mean, I can't even explain to you guys. I mean, I just sat there in tears. My husband was a wreck about it too. He was just like, "Oh my God, like how is this happening?" But it's all better now. It's not affecting me now. Those people, they can't get to me anymore, and I'm just kind of over it. Yeah, right, Melissa. And I've seen people who do GoFundMes. I've helped people who have done a GoFundMe, and then they never seem to build themselves back up. There's always something. When they're doing good, they're getting lip fillers, they're getting their makeup done at MAC, they're buying tons of makeup, they're getting this, they're getting that. But then 2 months later, 1 month later, 3 months later, they're back in hard times asking people for money online. I've had one horrible thing happen to me, and I've done everything I possibly could in my power to never get in that position again. And I have, because we're doing fine. It was something that horrible that happened to my family. And people online made it better. And I'm going to forever be so, so grateful to the people who were part of that. Oh, thank you, Lori. I'm used to it now, man. I got skin of like a diamond. See, Tiffany, that's how I feel. Like sometimes I just need to tell them to Well, see, and they're mad about it too, Melissa, because they said my channel was gonna go nowhere, that I wouldn't get over 5,000 subscribers, that people didn't want to watch a fat, lying, scamming cow. They I don't know. And the more I grew, the more they were like, "How is she growing?" And I'm just like, because I work for it, because I'm like friends with almost everybody subscribed to me that actually talks to me. I talk to them. Like we have a thing here. It definitely is, Sherry. Success is like the best revenge. Oh yes, I remember when she had her. Well, I think that's because they have money, and it was for her camera and laptop and stuff. It wasn't like her bills or something like that. It was, if she had, I would have donated. I would have donated to her. Even if it was about a damn camera, I would have donated because I love her content that much, so I would have definitely backed her. Nope. Cassandra, I don't go on there anymore. It's blocked in my browser, it's blocked in my phone. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Nothing. Even just checking it, even if I didn't check my forum, just getting on there ruins my whole day. So I'm like, you know what? Forget all of that. Forget all of that. I have too much work going on behind the scenes and with filming that I don't need to be on there. Oh, thank you. I felt so exposed, Beth, through that whole thing. I felt so exposed because I was not raised to ask for money. And I mean, I didn't ask for money. Dawn did something for me. And you know what? If I had thought about it, I would have vlogged everything. So maybe it would have helped a little bit better for people to see exactly what I had done. I had receipts. I had receipts for everything. That's as far as I'd gone. It was just so new to me. It was so new. Thank you guys. You guys are seriously so nice. I wish people on the replay would be able to actually see what you guys are writing, because you guys are so nice. I went on that stupid site to give them a piece of my mind, and she ended up calling me all sorts of names. I'm apparently a silly girl. Yep. Well, that's how they originally truly found me, was because when I first started watching YouTube, I watched Sadykins21. I still watch her. I think she's great. But there was a group of people on there that were harassing her so bad, and Sadie is a very sensitive soul. And she would get on there and she would read it and it would break her heart. And so I went on there because I just loved her so much. I wanted to defend her, and I went on there to defend her, and then they started a thread on me. And that's how they even found who I was because of me defending a friend. Burlington Coat Factory, Melissa? Shit, I'll go there tomorrow. I hate to think, and like Jen Loves Reviews has talked about it on Twitter. Even she has a hard time with people not liking her. I don't mind if people don't like me, if my personality is not for them, because I'm definitely a love me or hate me type of person. But I have a hard time with people who assume something wrong about me. Oh, well, she's a scammer, or she's a liar, she's not being honest, she's this, she's that. And if it's not true, I 99% of the time will have something to say about it because I don't like my integrity or my character to be brought down by people who don't know me. I don't like it to be brought down by people who do know me. Tiffany's just amazing, you guys, and she's hilarious. That's so awesome though, Cassie. I don't get very many people who just kind of stumble across my channel. So I really think that's cool. I really I don't have anything else but to be honest. I can't if I were to sit down and try to make a video not being honest about it, you would know in a heartbeat. My husband tells me that I'm one of the shittiest liars ever, and I am. I am, and I can admit it, and I don't care. I hope it stays that way because my life growing up, there was a whole lot of backstabbing and lying to each other in the family, and I saw what it did and what it created in my family members. It created a lot of monsters. I had a lot of hurtful things happen to me, and they were horrible. Oh, nice, Samantha. Thank you for coming. And they were really, really bad. I got so sick and tired of being so hurt by what my own family did to me through backstabbing and lying that I promised myself I would never do it to another human being in my life. Night, Tracy. I'll text you. Stay awake. I'm going to text you. I'm getting off here soon, too. I just got so impatient to it. If I were to try, I've literally done this to my husband about shopping. I tried to tell him I didn't shop when I did, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I did. And I just totally broke down, and he started laughing at me. He's like, you're a horrible liar. You give up on yourself. And I'm like, I know, because I don't have the patience to be lying. It makes me mad because I instantly start thinking about, okay, you're being a liar. You're like your family. And that's just it's not I messed up. I messed up in a very good way, I think. And I know how much we cherish our money. Like you either work for your wealth, you work your ass off for your wealth, or you work your ass off for your pennies. Like who am I as a stranger to you guys? Who am I to lie to you to get you to buy something to make you spend money you work so hard on or barely have anything of? Like how would I be able to look in the mirror? Because I wouldn't. I wouldn't like myself. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Beth. I'm gonna be on for a little while longer, but my throat is really starting to kill me. I found out at a very young age that I couldn't count on my family. If either they had their own demons, nothing against me, they just have their own demons, or they do things against me that are horrible. Oh, I just feel like I have nothing but dry spots in my throat. You guys, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and not gonna be able to talk. And I'm gonna be so mad because I have so much work to get done. My dad did. My dad was the man on the couch because he was on oxygen. He couldn't walk around. He would pass out if he did. He was a grumpy old asshole that sat on the couch that everybody in the house was scared of. But me and him had a bond. Maybe it's because I'm an asshole too. I don't know. But we had a bond because I was the forgotten youngest, and my mom and my sister and my brother didn't really care for me. And my dad was the forgotten one because he couldn't go anywhere. So we were always home alone together and we had this bond. And I remember him always telling me, if anything else, above anything else, you need to always be honest. And I try, I really don't try because I just do it. You just be honest. It's not that hard, but it sucks at times because being honest isn't always a good thing. It hurts people. People don't like honesty, and it angers people, and a lot of people try to bring you down for it. I would love to live 900 miles away. My husband's family is much better. They're good people. They're really, really good people. And I mean, I have my sister. Um, she has her own demons that she's going through, and we've had our ups and downs. We've had some serious issues, but I always have her. Like it's just as long as I have someone, and I have my husband and my family that I've made. Family sucks. We all have at least one family member that's jerks. Totally understand that, Tiffany. Totally relate to that statement. Yes. See, exactly, Lori. It's just these days, for a lot of people, not for everyone, but for a lot of people, family doesn't mean a damn thing. And it's so sad. Night, girl. I'm going to text you tomorrow, okay? If I don't, text me. Remind me. I might be up to here in my sickness. Girl, Tiffany, you are strong on the outside and on the inside, girl. You got some arms, okay? I saw that picture of you in that dress. You got some arms. You could knock someone the fuck out. Like, holy shit. I know that you said that you have a thing for lifting weights. It definitely shows. Definitely. My family only calls me if they want something. I know that feeling too. My sister, yeah, I feel you on that, Shelly. Right there with you. Right there with you. Who's upset, Beth? Is someone upset? Wait, I'm confused. Is someone upset? Somebody's cake. I couldn't agree more, Cassie. Family doesn't have to be blood. Families who you stick with, who sticks with you, who has your back, who loves you unconditionally, they don't have to have the same blood as you running through their veins. It's loyalty and love, honesty, unconditional love. Family is really what you make of it. I don't care if you have a family of fucking cats. If you don't have a single human being that you can relate to on this earth. If you have someone or something, it's your family. Shit, I'm sure that there's someone out there in the world that their family is a pair of dolls. I mean, some people really like dolls. Really like dolls. You guys see how red my face is? I have a fever. I can feel it. I took that ibuprofen a while ago and it's still burning up. No! It's been so long since I've been sick. I don't want to be sick. I want to cry about it. My husband's probably like, what the hell is she doing in there? I took over the whole bedroom. I bet you he's sleeping out in the living room. Where did everybody go? My chat just stopped working. Did I like freeze or something? Oh, I hope I didn't freeze. Did I freeze? Someone say something. Oh shit, I think I did. My stuff's not working. What's going on? I can't see anybody's comments, so I don't know what is going on. Hold on. I'm going to try to go in and come back out. What's going on? I can't see anybody's comment. Okay, let me see if I can see it now. I can't even see the chat now. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, now I can see your comments. For some reason, my chat froze. Theraflu. Maybe I'll try that. Yeah, I totally froze, you guys. I don't know why my computer just did that. Good night, Shannon. Thank you for coming. I'm a cat person too. My cat's in my husband's spot on the bed. He's gonna be pissed. And I don't care. Mm. Mm. My husband made me eat. What did he make for dinner? Corned beef? Because it's like a St. Patrick's Day thing for him, and I don't like it. My husband makes me take spoonfuls of raw honey if I say my throat hurts, so I'm not telling him. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And thank you to everyone who donated through Super Chat. That was really, really nice of you guys to do that. I really, really appreciate that. That's why I'm trying to drink a lot of water. I have my tumbler. I've been trying to drink a ton of water. Mostly because if I don't, my throat turns to like needles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, corned beef. Ugh. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the donating. You don't have to do that. Just saying thank you to the people who did. I forget that it's even an option. So when I see it come up, I'm like, oh, what is that? I remember Jen Loves Reviews came in here one time and she gave me $25 and I about shit my pants. And I don't remember what it was for. It was for some special occasion. And I don't remember what it was. I think, was it my birthday? I don't remember, but I didn't even know that the super chat was on or it was an option. So I'm like, how did you do that, Jen? Like, I messaged her because I was like, how did you do that? Are you going to be a doctor? Who's being a doctor? I actually don't know if I'm going to keep this up for a replay just because I'm not talking a lot. I'm just kind of talking with you guys and no one will be able to see your comments once I end this. So it's not going to be very entertaining for people. So I'm probably just going to delete this after we are done here so we can just have a little bit of hangout time and nobody's got to know about it. It might have been. Yes, I think that it was the baby shower. You're right. See? Smart people. I have the worst memory ever, so thank you. What can they do, Sherry? See, I've never been able to see people's comments on the replay. Only if they comment after I stop the live show. Everybody who comments during the live, I've never been able to see their comments on the replay. Oh, you can now see them? Oh, well, shit. I'll keep it up then. I didn't know it changed. Okay, okay. I won't delete it. I won't delete it. Do you guys want to have more kids? No. My husband's actually getting a vasectomy in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think. I love cabbage rolls. I love cabbage rolls and potatoes. Did you guys see my video where I was like, I'm in some type of way. I think I had too many potatoes today. I was not joking. I love potatoes. This right here, that's all potato. That's all potato. That's all potato. Oh, well, I didn't know it. I haven't done a live show in a while, so okay, I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up because people can see. You learn something new every day. Well, at least now maybe people will know why I was staring at the comments. Are you gonna have another baby, Tiffany? Please tell me you're gonna have another baby. I'm waiting. I wanna know if she's gonna have another baby. I wanna know. I love it when people have babies. Did she comment back? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, no, she hasn't commented back yet. What's real time? Like, right now, what's happening right now? I'm from upstate New York. So not the city. I'm not from New York City. I'm from the actual state. What? So you had a tubal and you tried to reverse it and it didn't work? I thought it was supposed to always be reversible. They're 19 and 15. You need a baby, though. Want mine? Keegan is like, he's so pudgy, you guys. He's in 18-month clothes and he's 6 months. He's so chunky and I love fat babies. I love fat babies. Yeah, New York. I'm from New York. I hate New York weather because lately the winters are bitter cold and the summers is nothing but rain. We're basically living in London. Oh no, you'll know what to do, Shelly. It comes right back. It's like riding a bike. Ugh, I think it's like 20 degrees here. Sorry, you guys. I'm just writing somebody back. I hate autocorrect. Why did they do this to me? So many of you guys, we talk on here and then we talk on the phone too, like through Snapchat and text messaging and everything. So I get so like, woo! Mariah, thank you. Glad you're here. Hey, if you never want kids, you never want kids, you know? That's a very personal decision. I don't think anybody should be told they're any type of way for not wanting kids. Aw, Zarish, you're so awesome, girl. You're so awesome. You know what? Oh, shit, that's not you. No, I am not going to put her in a timeout. Zarish gets a wrench. That's what Zarish gets because she's bomb ass. She is such a good supporter of mine. Brownies! I feel like I'm getting the brownies. Shelly. All right, thank you. Good night. Thank you for coming in. I need to make my way to Texas. Shit, Tiffany, most of us who have that third kid always worry whether it's from blood or adoption that we're not going to love that child like we did the one before that or the one before that. You know, that's just like I think that's an everyday kind of thing. Like not an everyday. Sorry, it's late. An every parent's type of worry. And you know, you don't want to go into an adoption or fostering if you don't think you can put your all into it. So, I mean, it's a smart thing to sit there and think about and feel. I want a brownie now. I want a damn brownie. I'm about to text my husband. Be like, "Hey, do we have brownie mix?" No, thank you, Zarish. I always see your comments on all of my videos. You are so, so kind to me. If you ever seeing someone acting a fool in my comment section here, you now have the ability to do something about it because I trust you. I agree, Shannon. This is like one of the best live shows I've ever had. Like, I feel like everybody who is constantly on my channel being such an amazing positive force is in here right now. We're missing some people, but for the most part, so many of you are here at once, and that like never happens. Ooh, Tiffany, grandkids. I'm scared for that day, but it's not too far off in the next like decade, and I'm just like, I'm scared, but then I'm also like, ee! Really excited. Hello, Chispa. Chispa. I'm saying that fucked up. I know I am. I'm so glad that you guys are here and you're having fun. I like that you guys all make friends with each other. And that's what I like about my chat too, is so many conversations without me. Like, it has nothing to do with me. That's why I don't comment on it, because it's a conversation between you guys where you make friends. And I love that, because that's what the internet is supposed to be about. And that's what I wanted my channel to be about. You know, just a bunch of us girls hanging out, talking about makeup. I wanna do a meetup sometime. I really, really do. Maybe a small one, because I mean, I don't think that I could ever go anywhere where too many people would be at once, that would know me. But I think I could do it. I would just be really, really nervous, and you guys might be like, what's wrong with her?" Because I don't know. Good night, Beth. Thank you. I would definitely have super bad anxiety, and I would act really, really weird because I am very socially awkward. But I think it would be great. I mean, the one thing that I wanna do so bad is just have everybody all together for a sit-down dinner and to just hang out. I think that would be the coolest dream come true for me. Oh, Lori, you have 7? I didn't know you had 7. Holy cow. Same here, Shelly. I don't have a single friend in my real life. I don't have a single friend. They're all online, and some of the best friends I've ever had, I've met online because of my channel. And see, that's how I feel, Cassandra, is like I feel like I've attracted people who are like me. So we're all some kind of special weird, you know? And I say special because we're damn special. Um, and I feel like you all would understand me. Like, nobody would judge me. Oh, I love Jen's periscopes. I've met a lot of people through her periscopes too. We have a lot of mommies in the house tonight. Is everybody a mommy? Like, who's the youngest person in chat tonight? My demographic is around my age. I gotta switch butt cheeks. Fuck. Oh, my ass. My ass. I could be your daughter. You can adopt me. I'm in the market. You're 26. Mariah's 26. Mallory's 26. Anybody younger than 26? Lori, you are not. I think you told me that before too. I just don't believe that you are in your 50s. You do not look like you're in your 50s. You have some good genes, girl. Night, Heather. A lot of us are mommies. 20. We have a 20-year-old. Yeah, autism is really hard. It's really, really hard. We have someone up the road who has a little boy who's autistic. Um, what did she say he was? High function autistic or something like autism or something like that? What is Nepalese? Am I saying that right? What is that? I've never heard of that. I've heard of Japanese, Chinese, Albanese, Albine. No, you gotta explain that one to me, girl. 35 with 4 teens. Tara's twins are high functioning autistic. Do you think that it's harder to have a high functioning autistic child or just what is it, low functioning autistic? I don't even know the spectrum of it. Nepal. Oh, okay. We have some people here from Nepal. My friend Dawn, her child has, I believe, if I remember correctly, has Asperger's too. I'm waiting for my daughter to go to a dance. Hmm. Oh, wow. Does he have any other way of communicating, Erica? I think that my chat froze again. Why does it do this to me? Why does it do this to me? I'm gonna have to go soon anyway, you guys. I should probably. It's been half an hour more since the last time I said I was going to. Oh! Why does it do this to me? Stop talking, Nikki. I talk way too much. All right, you guys. I'm gonna have to go. I'm betting my husband probably wants to go to bed. I think I'm probably going to do this again tomorrow night if any of you guys will be free. I don't know what time, maybe around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier, but I'm hoping that we can just hang out and chill again. I would really, really like to do this. I know a lot of us are tired and got stuff to do, so I'm going to head off so I can get some rest and try, fingers crossed, ladies, that I do not wake up horribly sick tomorrow. Thank you guys so, so much for coming. I had the best time ever. Like, ever. You guys made my night. I was sick. I was lonely. I was kind of down. And you guys just made me feel so much better. So, thank you for just hanging out with me with no real kind of topic to discuss. Just hanging out. You guys are like just the best friends a girl could ask for. So, thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow if you're available. I'll be doing it at some point. I'll let you guys know on social media. So, bye. Good night. Gotta figure out how to end this.